Let's talk about what no one in red wants to admit. Miami qualifying was a disaster for Lewis Hamilton, out in quarter two. No excuses. And according to La Gazzetta dello Sport, a source Ferrari fans usually quote with religious fervor, it was straight up indigestible. Yeah, that's the word. And honestly, they're being kind. From hero to headache. In 24 hours, Hamilton pulled off a masterclass in the sprint, nailed the switch to slicks, took P3, while Leclerc binned it on the outlap in the rain. Let's not skip over that. Hamilton delivered when conditions were chaotic. That's what champions do. Meanwhile, Leclerc, he was doing his best impression of a junior driver, learning aquaplaning the hard way. But that brief glory didn't last. Just a few hours later, Hamilton was out in Q2. The seven-time champ in a Ferrari didn't even get a sniff of the top 10 shootout. And to twist the knife, he was only 0.06 behind Leclerc. From half a second behind in Bahrain to 0.2 in Saudi to almost level in Miami, but out. Brutal. A car that makes legends look lost. The real problem? It's not Hamilton. It's the SF25, a car so unstable it feels like it's allergic to grip. Ferrari insiders admit it's a mess. Hamilton and Leclerc both spend more time correcting the rear end than attacking corners. And with the new Pirelli tires adding more grip, guess what? The problem just gets worse. It's like trying to fly a fighter jet with the aerodynamics of a barn door. This isn't Formula One. This is mechanical survival, a dysfunctional marriage in the garage. What we're seeing isn't just poor performance. It's a growing identity crisis at Ferrari. Hamilton's learning the hard way that red overalls don't come with speed guarantees, just expectations and political headaches. And that headache grew louder on Sunday. Leclerc, we definitely have to talk internally. The decisions we made as a team weren't the right ones. That's quite obvious. Translation: the team messed up. Again, Charles isn't blaming Lewis, but he is blaming the chaos, the hesitation, the indecision. Welcome to Ferrari 2025, folks, where we debate race strategy like we're voting on pizza toppings. Real talk from the paddock insider. If you're a fan still saying, "Give it time, Ferrari will come good," wake up. This team is 152 points behind McLaren. Yes, McLaren. The team Ferrari battled for the title last year. This season, they're not even in the same sport. And here's where I say what most won't. The SF25 might look fast standing still, but on track, it's a fraud. And if Ferrari doesn't start fixing problems with cold logic instead of nostalgic dreams, both Hamilton and Leclerc will spend the year fighting each other for P7, while the rest of the grid disappears into the distance. You know what to do if you're tired of fake optimism and want your F1 straight, loud, and a little bit ruthless. Smash that like button, drop your most unfiltered Ferrari opinion in the comments, and for the love of Enzo, hit subscribe to Paddock Insider. We're not here to worship badges. We're here to speak truth, because someone has to.